What's up, everybody? Corey here of the Movie Chumps, and I just got out of the newest Darren Aronofsky film, Caught Stealing. So this is just my out of the theater reaction. Movie just released over the weekend on Friday. So my thoughts on this is probably Darren Aronofsky's most accessible film, maybe even to a certain degree his most commercial film. It's basically him trying to do a Guy Ritchie, and this is like kind of throwback to the 1990s thriller mystery crime capers that you don't it's a type of movie you really don't see anymore. And overall, I think it succeeds pretty well. It's highly entertaining. It took about 20-25 minutes for me to kind of get into it, but it's got this really cool, propulsive, frenetic pace to it. Matthew Lebetique has some amazing cinematography here that I really enjoyed. Some really smart and choppy, or smart editing too. Austin Butler again proves he's a complete star, and the man is a chameleon. He can do any role. Just to look at, see Elvis, and then Dune Part 2, and then the Bike Riders, and then this, and how different each kind of character is. His Hank is a washed up baseball player that's kind of haunted by an accident from his past. He's a little bit of an alcoholic, and basically Matt Smith, who's also in this, is great in this as a kind of punk rocker. He basically watches his cat. Some criminals come looking for him, and the next thing you know, it kind of a lot of shit goes down, to put it mildly. What I will say is that even though this is Aronofsky's most commercial film, it's definitely got that Aronofsky darkness to it. There's definitely this movie takes some dark turns. There's some incredible violence that happens a few times here. Zoe Kravitz is in this, very little, not the biggest role. I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger than it was, but it's nice kind of playing Hank's next door neighbor and girlfriend in this situation. Also, it's just some kind of, I really liked where this was going as well. Regina King pops in as a cop. Bad Bunny is in this as well. Vincent D'Onofrio and also Liev Schreiber play these like Hasidic Jew gangsters, for lack of a better term. This movie does have some levity in it. Some nice, there's some nice jokes here and there, but it doesn't really take over. But some really good acting performances. There was a few things that kind of took me out of it. I guess that the story didn't always 100% connect with me. The cat in this is great. I don't know what it is with the trend with movies lately with having well-featured cats, but the cat, Bud, is the cat's name in this. I'm not sure what the cat's name is in real life, if that's just a stage name or whatever. But anyway, that's an interesting. But I liked, there's a lot of twists and turns. There's some unexpected deaths and situations that I really did not see coming. It's a very well crafted script. Overall, it's a strong movie. I'd say it's very good. I'd probably give this a strong 7 on 10, maybe leaning towards a little bit of an 8. It's definitely worth your time. Definitely worth seeing. Seeing this in the theater, don't know if you necessarily have to do that, but it's quite enjoyable. It's quite entertaining. I highly recommend everybody out there check it out. I don't think you'll be wrong. Some great mic drops in this, Neil drops, I should say. Decent soundtrack. Set in 1998. So anybody from that era who grew up during that time, as myself did, will kind of vibe with this film a little bit even more with that situation. But overall, I really, really liked it. Again, like I said, strong 7 out of 10. I really dig it. I would recommend you seeing it. Not necessarily something that you do have to see in the theater, but something that's very enjoyable nonetheless. Okay, that's it for me, Corey of the Movie Chumps, and I will see everybody next time. Peace.